Good
Yes,
to see you.
hi. Yeah, me too. How are you?
Fine.
Okay, good. All
Mm,
right. So, anyways, how's Thursday? Busy?
yeah,
A
just
little
normal.
bit?
Yeah.
Okay,
How
that's
about
good.
you?
Yeah, it's been pretty busy doing
Mm.
multitasking, so my brain's kind of rattled. I don't know what I'm
Mm.
saying sometimes. Yeah. So,
mm.
it's pretty busy every day, I think.
Have you eaten
Yeah.
anything?
Not yet, just
Not
water.
yet. Oh, you need to
Always.
eat.
I know. I'm trying to kill myself.
Oh,
Well, basically that's how it is, I suppose.
really?
I'm supposed to have a break, but then suddenly
Mm.
it's gone.
Oh, where is it gone?
Oh, there are certain cases wherein some students would transfer from other teachers, and then
Uh-huh.
suddenly they would take their class because of changed time. So,
Ah.
yeah, so it's okay.
Oh.
Think. Yes, but it's
Hmm.
expected anyway. Everything's fine, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you eat anything after this class?
No, I'm gonna start,
Oh,
or actually from your class until the end of my shift. So
no
I'm gonna have
way.
to wait until 3. Yeah, I know.
3.
Way.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you can't eat anything for 10 hours or something like that? 8
Um.
hours?
Almost 8 hours or more.
Oh.
I started my class around 5:40.
Uh,
Yeah, so from 5:40 until now.
that's too
No,
bad. Why don't
I
you eat
know.
anything? You can eat something while we are talking.
Oh yeah, actually, I'd love to, but I'm not used to it. I feel very uncomfortable. I
Ah.
tried, but then I also had a student who allowed me to eat in his class
Mm-hmm.
because he knows my schedule. But
Oh.
it's very uncomfortable.
Really?
It's like we're having a meal together actually
Oh,
because
that's great.
he's also eating in his
Ah.
class, and then if he allows you, like, you can eat, go ahead. And then if I
Hmm.
have food, and then we start eating because it's like a very, just like our class, very informal, and we could say anything. So
Oh,
it's great.
I'd like to do it.
That kind of class.
Yeah.
It's actually fun at the same time. It's kind of like very strange for me because I don't normally do that. Yeah, but
Mm.
yeah. Anyway, thank you for the offer, but I normally don't have food at this time. I don't even bring any food. Yeah, just
Ah.
water. This is my best friend nowadays.
Ah.
Yeah, I try to avoid drinking too much, however, because I have a tendency to go to the toilet every time, and sometimes it's
Mhm.
not possible. So,
Ah. Yeah.
yeah. So, anyway,
You're always busy.
yeah, I know. Somehow nowadays it is kind of busy. Yeah.
Mm.
So, it's kind
Can
of
you make
okay.
can you make your schedule more, easy way? I mean, not that heavy
Oh,
work.
we can't, we don't have any control on that. That's the thing.
Uh,
So even if we're given like an hour of break,
uh-huh.
yes, but if your schedule will not permit you to have any breaks, you won't be
Uh,
having any break. Yeah. So technically, you're gonna have to wait until you have a break.
uh, that's true.
Yeah.
Actually, I talked with your boss, your
Mm.
company's boss, and
Really?
he was really gentle and
Hmm.
kind. But
Yeah.
I didn't know that he made his worker so hard.
Oh, not really. It's just that it's not that they can't control it.
Mm.
Our website or the pages of the
Mm-hmm.
teachers are open
Yeah, I
to
know.
students. So I guess you can tell, right?
Yeah.
So if the student sees that we're available at that time, regardless of their awareness about
Mm-hmm.
our schedule, they could. Our students, the teachers, students would actually know, but
Mm.
um, some students who are not our regular students may not
Mm.
know about that. So yeah, pretty much.
Uh, you know,
Hmm.
I want to make a claim about your scalp, but if I
Why?
make if I make that, your boss will hate you, right? So,
Not
it's
really. He's actually a very good boss. It's just that he wants us to benefit more. Yes,
mm,
and also we're sort of like what you call trained for this. But
mm,
yeah, it sounds really awful, but come to think of it, we're used to it at some point. But yeah.
but
Anyway. Hmm.
we are working because we want to eat, right? You should eat something at least.
I know. At least maybe one time I don't know exactly why I tried making my own lunchbox
Mm-hmm.
before, but then I have this tendency wherein I can't eat it because, for example, it depends on my schedule. There are times that I have a full schedule, but some students are absent, so I can probably eat it. But
Mm.
if I'm not sure about the probability of absences in my
Yeah.
schedule, then there's a tendency that it'll go to waste.
Mm.
So I don't want to risk that. Eventually, I end up starving myself.
Ah.
Yeah. So it's just
Mm.
me anyway. It's okay. So I'm used to it. It's not like it's the first time. No, been doing
I,
this for a long time. Hmm.
it's
Yes.
too bad to your chest. That's why I'm worrying.
It's bad for your chest.
Yeah.
I know. Well, I can't do anything about it. Even if I eat too much, it's not gonna help. I'm gonna end up having like bigger hips and thighs, like at least a
Why is it like
girlfriend.
that?
I don't know. The food I eat would most likely go to my thighs.
Oh, but
Yeah.
I heard that there is
Mhm.
some exercise to make chest bigger for women.
Yeah, but
What is
it
that?
does.
Can you
It's
teach
like
me?
it's like what do you call this? It's like I don't exactly. Do
Uh
you
huh.
know the bench press thing?
Yeah, yeah,
Bench,
bench press.
yes, something like that. But
Ah.
it does minimal effect unless the
Ah, okay.
woman actually has or genetically bigger bust,
Mm.
or she takes like implants surgery.
Ah, yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, they can do that to your butt too. Yeah, I
Mm.
heard. They can inject something to make it look like Nicki Minaj, you know?
Nicki Minaj? I don't know that.
Oh, she's a very popular rapper. She's
Oh.
female and her butt is really big. Maybe you know Kim Kardashian.
Huh?
Kim Kardashian. This woman, she's
Ah, I heard of her, but I don't know
yes.
her
You
very
don't know
well.
her, what her face looks like. She's very beautiful with a very big bust and very big butt.
Oh.
Yeah. You like
Mm.
her. I don't know if she's a type or she's your type or something, but
I think
she's
she's not my
very
type.
popular. Anyway,
Uh,
she's probably not your type, but her body is.
no, no, no. I
Very
don't like.
voluptuous. Voluptuous women.
I don't
She
like
looks
that kind of
okay.
woman. I like just normal, not that
Just a
big or yeah,
normal.
normal. Yeah.
Just normal. Okay, hers is like really huge.
I don't
Everything is
like
like
huge thing.
huge. Yeah, seriously, she's all
Mm,
huge. But you know what?
just too
She,
much.
yeah, too much
Mm.
actually. You're gonna drown.
Yeah, it can be.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah,
Mm.
those kind of women. But yeah, nowadays they don't
Oh,
even have to make an effort. Hmm. Yes.
yeah, right.
Right.
I heard
So
some assumption. Hypothesis. Hypothesis. Do you know what I'm saying?
hypothesis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hypothesis about slim girls and uh, voluptuous girl,
Okay.
glamorous girl.
Yes.
Glamorous girl, very is not sensitive about their, you how can I say, stimulation from guys.
Ah. Oh yeah, especially for
Is it true?
implants. I think you're a theory. It's not a theory. It's a fact.
It's a fact.
Yes.
I read it
Um.
from a novel.
Really.
Yeah, yeah.
In fact, it's true. it's not
It's
everything
true.
you read on this on what do you call this in novels are actually fictional. Maybe the characters or something or
Yeah.
their background is fictional, but most infos or most of the information that are actually in this novels or these novels are actually true. They're most of the time more realistic. But yes, it's not a theory. It's true. Yeah.
Oh, so it
So
means you are really super sensitive?
to which one? Oh, which
I
one?
mean,
If they're real?
I mean, I said, oh, I think it's too much. It was a joking, but I will not
uh,
say it again.
it's
Anyway,
okay.
what I said is, so
Hmm.
the character said in the novel, he
Uh
said,
huh.
I prefer
I
uh,
prefer.
small breasts because they are really sensitive than bigger breasts. They are not sensitive at all. So it's quite a famous novel.
um, it's not exactly about the size. It's how real it is.
Ah, really?
Yes.
So that's the
There.
time when I
Yes.
decided I will not follow bigger breast. I
Okay.
will prefer small and sensitive breast.
Smaller chests. Okay.
Yeah, a small
Actually,
chest.
no.
Okay,
It doesn't have anything to do with the size. It's more
but
about the authenticity of it. If
mm,
normally, for example, with implants,
uh-huh.
there is there's what you call partition, like the let me just anyway. For example,
Mm-hmm.
this is the implant. It's
Yeah.
there. So basically, the nerves would be pushed, or I don't even know how far the partition is. So
Okay.
technically,
Yeah.
they can't exactly feel. I've heard about that too. There would
Mm,
be lack in sensation, so whatever you do with it, it's not gonna be painful or something.
mm,
Yeah. So it's also one topic for us women because I have maybe they're not going to admit that, but we
mm,
know they had implants.
mm,
Yeah, especially girls in the US. It's a very popular thing. If in Korea this is what's popular. Plastic surgery for the face.
oh
In the
yeah.
US, it's the butt, the boobs. So,
Uh,
yeah. So,
mm,
it's quite, let's just say some of them can easily afford that. Yeah.
mm,
So, they fully explain that it's, it lacks sensation. They don't even feel anything anymore, something like that. Maybe a little bit, but not like the real thing, you
yeah.
know.
But besides from surgery things,
Mm.
from my experience, I think it's true.
Why?
I, uh, from my experience, since when I'm thinking about my past experience with my lovely ex-girlfriends, I
Okay.
think if she has bigger chest, she is not sensitive
Mhm.
as much as smaller
The
chest woman. Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah. So because it's really sensitive topic,
It
so
was
I'm
okay.
I'm hesitating to talk about it.
Why would you hesitate? Anyway, it's all right. Yes.
Really.
Well, it's kind of personal. Of course, you're trying to relate your experience, so
Mm-hmm.
I understand that. But yeah, maybe guys would know anyways. But scientifically, I guess it could also be explained because you're technically there's a that silicon itself
Mm.
is already what a barrier
Mm.
from between your nerves and some things. I don't know how they do that, but the process it shows there that it's a barrier, so you can't. There's a lack of sensation because the nerves are being blocked by whatever. So,
But
yeah.
what if
Mm.
she doesn't have any surgery?
I guess it would be like a real thing. They would still be sensitive to it. Yeah,
Hmm.
of course. You touch it like that,
Uh,
and it.
No, it's different. It's really different. You should test it.
Why would I test it?
You're women, so you can touch your friend's chest without any
uh,
illegal actions, isn't it?
no.
No.
That would be awkward unless
Yeah,
they
it
really
will be
had a
awkward.
surgery. Like, oh, like we don't exactly do that, you know. It's different when you actually try to see any reaction. But
Uh,
then there is what you call a certain time wherein we're allowed to touch
uh,
if we feel like, oh my god, your boobs are so real, like oh my god, they're so real, something like that. You
mm,
know, when you try to
yeah,
figure
yeah.
out like in a different kind of way, but when
Hmm.
you try to look for a reaction, that's kind of like different.
Yeah.
That would be strange. Yeah, they're
Uh,
gonna think you're a dyke or something.
but it's
Yeah.
really different. I'm sure of it.
Mm,
Yeah.
interesting. So smaller chested women are still preferred for that
Uh,
reason or for that theory.
Sometimes, I mean, it's half and half, can I say? 50-50.
Half of both?
I mean, 50-50. Sometimes
Yes,
I want
50-50. Half of
one,
both.
yeah, half of those.
Both, both.
Half of
Half of
both. Yeah,
both.
yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes I want sensitive, smaller chest woman, but sometimes bigger chest woman is looking good. So.
Yeah, it looks good. Like, ooh.
Yeah, but
No,
sometimes I
seriously.
miss their super sensitive reaction.
All right, that's the thing. Yeah, you told me about that yoga class you had before, right?
Ah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, was that the kind of girl she was like showing?
yeah. Yeah, but
Busty.
uh, she's not a big, just normal. I think. Can I say
Mm.
just
Average,
B?
you mean?
Yeah, average.
Average.
Yeah,
Wow.
but I like
See?
average,
Oh, okay.
of course.
I see.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess so. Anyway, the thing is, it always depends on how tall the woman is,
Hmm.
so it's hard to tell sometimes. So,
Yeah.
yeah, but it's pretty good. I don't know exactly what you can benefit from that, but yeah.
Okay, sometimes when I'm saying about woman's body or something, I
Uh-huh.
feel like I'm a trash. I mean, can I say? Can I? Pervert or
Pervert.
something.
No,
Yeah.
of course not. Anybody can just talk about someone else's, you know. So if you mean, well, it goes for us too. If you talk about a guy's thing, then I
Mm,
guess it's perverted too, or
mm.
we sound like perverts. But no,
So
if you're talking hmm,
what you guys talking about,
for
guys?
guys,
Yeah.
normally, what is the only thing you can talk about with guys? Their penises, their testicles, their butts.
are, are you talking about testicles?
Sometimes.
About what? There's nothing about it. There's no
There is.
point. What? What?
Like like sensitivity issues as well.
Sensitivity
What
on
does
testicle?
yeah, of
I don't feel
course.
anything on that. I don't. I don't feel
Are you
anything
serious?
at all.
Why
What?
not?
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Is there a
Um
guy who feels anything from testicle?
yeah. Aren't aren't you supposed to like I mean,
Oh
for
my god.
example, like um uh
What?
like the shaft
Shaft.
of okay, wait a minute.
Ah, yeah. Okay, okay.
Yes, try to search this
Ah,
word. Yes,
I
this
got it. I got
one.
it.
The
Yeah.
part wherein it extends,
So you are
right?
using that as a
No, no, no.
shaft.
Yes, that is called a shaft. All right. Like this part, like from if you put it up like that, this is
Uh-huh.
your testicle, right? This
Yeah.
part, the there's a line between them. I think it's
Uh-huh.
a certain
Oh
area.
yeah.
Yes, if someone if you, it's touched softly, it goes kind of like different.
Really?
So, yeah, like from the
Where did you
top.
get it?
We talk about it.
I never heard of it. I never heard that kind of theory
Man,
or way
how
of.
come? Like, anyway, this is the part. Like this part is quite sensitive, especially
Really?
like this part already. If they do something with it, it kind of turns into something else.
Huh?
Yeah, you guys are quite sensitive in this area, especially
Where,
this,
where, where is the testicle?
like this one, and then this is the shaft, like that, and then this part,
So where
the
is the penis?
this one, like that.
uh,
I'm trying to like give a different thing, cause
no, I don't think
yeah,
I'm sensitive on that.
in this area. How come? You're
So you think every
supposed to
guy
be.
feels that
Yeah,
something from there?
yes, because it's quite a very sensitive spot, you
From
know?
your experience is what you
Yeah, and
get.
my friends' experiences, so I guess it was
Maybe n-
horrible.
I'm
You're an
numb.
alien.
Yeah, or I'm numb on
Or
there.
maybe because you guys don't really explore in terms of, you know,
Yeah, I never tried
eh,
it, and yeah, you know what? Y- There is a way to masturbate ourselves, right? Human.
yes, of course.
But
But
since when I was young, I tried it several times, of course, but I never feel anything from there.
yes, because you're the guy. But what if,
If
for
I touch it
example,
by myself, I cannot feel
yes,
anything.
oh, it's nothing. It's just like touching your arm like that. It's like,
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
What? Something like that.
yeah.
Anyway, yeah, something like that. It's like, you don't feel anything. But then
Yeah,
when someone else does, especially a girl,
yeah.
and she uses different styles, and
Oh, why?
okay,
Wow.
if she uses this, of course you're gonna feel something.
Uh, yeah, of
Look at the
course,
chest.
because
Yes.
is our penis, but the point where you located in the picture
Seriously?
is
No, I
is
mean like
special.
the one below it. Yes. If
Oh,
you
really?
are if this touches that part,
Oh my god, I never
yeah.
know. You know what? I thought I'm already done everything to about sex, so
Okay.
there's nothing to explore anymore in my
Uh
life
huh.
because I did everything. But you just suggested me something new, so
Yeah, I
wow,
can tell the shock in your voice, and
yeah, it's kind
it's
of
like you're unaware about it.
it's kind of eureka or something, you know?
I know.
Wow.
Yeah. Why don't you even, I don't know exactly if you can ask your girlfriend. Yeah, of course, it's always about her.
But you know what? My
Mhm.
problem is when I ask
Mm.
something to my
Mhm.
girlfriend, why don't
Yeah.
you do something for me?
Uh-huh.
So yeah, of course she does, but it feels not good because I asked about her, so it's not natural. So I
Oh,
felt
so
like it's
you're
kind of
forcing her,
yeah,
something
something
like
like that.
that.
So I don't want to do that anymore, something like that.
I
So I
see.
don't know
Well,
how to do something new with her because when I'm saying something and we do it, it
mhm.
it's not that happy.
Oh, I see. I kind of understand what you feel, but then try to ignore that. Maybe if she's willing, you didn't force her. She's willing to do
Hmm.
it.
Yeah, I
Well,
know she's willing, but
try. But if she's not, if
hmm.
she says no, then maybe it's like to drop the subject. So I guess it's okay. Yeah. So at least you asked. You asked permission. So which is okay. But yeah, this kind of thing is actually new to you. So anyway, since you guys actually do it, why not? Yeah,
uh,
explore more. I can't believe that you don't actually know that.
yeah, I will ask you more next time. I want to, you know,
No more, or probably you know it, or maybe
yeah, no
you haven't.
more.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if there are some things, but anyway, we girls talk about this stuff. If you guys
Uh,
talk about how it is for us girls, we do too. So I don't
oh,
think that makes. So if you think you're a pervert, I would think I'm a pervert too because I talk this way.
oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Okay.
anyway.
I want to keep your break time. It's
All right.
time for you to break.
Anyway. Okay, thank you
Okay.
so much, Jamie. Anyway, we'll talk about it again next time. So enjoy your
Okay.
weekend. See you
Enjoy your
Tuesday.
weekend.
Yes,
Bye bye. Thank you for
bye.
your information.
Yes. Sound like a
Bye bye.
guru. Anyway, bye.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Thank
Bye.
you.